Every once in a while, you see a photo of a place, and your first thought is, there's no way that's real. Not in a dramatic way, just in a genuinely confused, slightly suspicious way. In this video, we're counting down 7 places on Earth that genuinely look like another planet. And by the time we get to number 1, it won't just look unreal. It feels like walking inside something that shouldn't exist. Number 7. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. When covered with a thin layer of water, this massive salt flat turns into the largest mirror on Earth. And I don't mean it's like, that's a nice reflection. I mean the horizon disappears. Depth perception quits kind of reflection. People walking across it look like they're floating. Clouds appear beneath your feet. It's just one of those rare landscapes where even normal, handheld footage looks fake. But it's just salt. And timing. And a little bit of patience. Number 6. Socotra, Yemen. Socotra doesn't just look different, it looks biologically suspicious. The dragon blood trees have these wide umbrella-shaped tops that feel like something out of a science fiction set. The terrain is dry and sculpted, almost too symmetrical. It's isolated. It's strange. It's oddly quiet. And the isolation is exactly what preserved it. It doesn't feel like visiting a country. It feels like stepping into an ecosystem that evolved somewhere else entirely. Number 5. Pamukkale, Turkey. From a distance, it looks like snow cascading down a hillside. But it's not snow. It's bright white mineral terraces, layered like frozen waterfalls. And inside those terraces, warm turquoise pools. The contrast is almost too clean, white against blue, geometry against sky. It feels minimal. Almost abstract, like nature briefly experimented with architecture. Number 4. Lake Hillier, Australia. Lake Hillier is pink. Not maybe pink at sunset. Bright, bubblegum, impossible pink. And it sits right beside deep blue ocean. It looks like someone adjusted the saturation slider too far and then forgot to turn it back. From above, it genuinely feels like the planet decided to test a new palette. Number 3. Zhangye, Danxia, China. These mountains look painted. Layers of red, orange, yellow and green ripple across the landscape like brushstrokes. The scale is enormous, which somehow makes it even more unbelievable. It doesn't look eroded. It looks designed. Geological art created over millions of years. And yet, it feels like it should be hanging in a gallery somewhere. Number 2. Wadi Rum, Jordan. Wadi Rum feels cinematic the moment you see it. Towering red sandstone cliffs rise from wide, open desert plains. The scale is dramatic in a way that makes you feel small, but not overwhelmed. Just aware. The silence feels amplified. The color of the rock is deep, almost glowing in the right light. It's easy to understand why filmmakers use this landscape when they need another planet. It doesn't feel empty. it feels epic. Number 1. Antelope Canyon, USA. And then there's Antelope Canyon. Narrow sandstone corridors twist into smooth, flowing waves. The walls look liquid. The shapes feel intentional. Light filters down through small openings above and breaks into soft beams. Dust floats through the air, and suddenly the entire space feels choreographed. It doesn't just look unreal. It feels like walking inside light. And the wildest part, it's just wind, water, and time. Look, the world doesn't need filters to feel surreal. It doesn't need exaggeration. Sometimes it just needs perspective. We tend to imagine other planets as the strange ones. But the truth is, Earth is already pretty good at being unbelievable. You just have to look at it long enough to notice. If at least one of these made you pause for a second, that's a good sign. Like this video and subscribe to Undreamed Destinations. We're only just getting started.